Hi guys, so I decided to do the a tag. This is called the perfect palette tag. So this is all, there's like 10 questions to answer, and so it's basically about palettes, and I mostly have like eyeshadow palettes, and that's what I usually buy because I don't like, you know, lip palettes or just blush palettes by itself or whatever. So yeah, let's get to it. I have so many palettes and I chose 10, and it was kind of hard choosing which one should go under which question kind of thing, but anyway, these are the ones that I picked out, and let's get started. So the first question is best packaging, and in my opinion, best packaging out of all my palettes is this one, which is Smashbox Click Your It palette, and it's red and it's like this leather kind of case, and that's what the back looks like, and it's so sturdy and lightweight, and it's just, I don't know, it's so good. Like if you throw this around, if you like put it on the floor, like throw it somewhere, none of the eyeshadows would damage because it's so sturdy, and it has like this closure. It's not a magnet, but it just fits in there, so it's not gonna like open when you do that. Like it's not gonna open, so it's really good. It has this little tag that you can open, and then you have a big fat mirror inside, which is, I mean, hello, we need a mirror when we do our makeup, right? So it's awesome. Like it has the mirror, and it's a really like big size mirror, and all the eyeshadows are here. So this has to be the best packaging out of all my palettes. And then the next question is best color payoff. So most of the palettes that I buy, I usually look at the reviews and stuff first before I buy. Obviously, you know, for the obvious reasons, you don't want to end up paying for something that you hating, you know. So but this, I think out of all my palettes, this has to be the best palette with the most pigmentation. It is the Jenny Rivera 36 color eyeshadow and blush palette by BH Cosmetics, and I love this palette. It's amazing. All these colors have the best pigmentation and the best color payoff I've ever seen, and I'm wearing some of the colors today, and they are just amazing. I'll swatch some for you guys. So that's just like 4 colors out of all of this, and you can see how pigmented they are. And without a base, I'm just gonna do one swipe, and that's how pigmented they are. It's just amazing. I love this palette just because of that reason, because you don't have to pack it on, keep putting it on and on and on, because it's so pigmented, you know. And it's really I think this was a limited edition too, but I'm sorry if it was, but this has the best pigmentation ever, or the best color payoff. And the next question is most versatile palette. And this palette I think is the most versatile because, I'll show you, it is the BH Day and Night palette. So clearly it has colors that's suitable for daytime and nighttime. So, you know, there's the versatile part of it. And also, some of these pink coral kind of shades are matte. And there's also a couple of brown colors that are matte, which means that you can wear it as eyeshadow as well as blush and contour colors. So like this color over here would be amazing as a blush color, and it's just gorgeous, and it's matte. So, and clearly you have your night appropriate colors and your day appropriate colors, and you know, I just think it has a variety of shimmery, matte, pearly finish, glittery finish kind of colors. So, you know, it basically has everything that you will need for your eyes and cheeks. So I think, in my opinion, this has to be the most versatile palette that I own. So the next one is, what is the question? Best for traveling. So I recently got this palette and I have yet to do a review on this, but this has to be one of my top favorites, and it is the It's Duty Time palette by BH Cosmetics. I absolutely love this palette. It has gorgeous colors, and it has a mirror, so you know, it's awesome for traveling. And the packaging is really sturdy. It has a magnet, so it closes really well, and it's so small, like you can just throw this even in your purse and it wouldn't take up much of your space. Okay, so it's the perfect tiny little palette to bring with you on vacation or wherever you go for overnight stay or whatever. It is just amazing. And these colors, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 matte colors, which are like neutral shades, and shimmery colors, and a I think couple of pearly finishes as well. And I think this palette is targeted toward brown eyed girls because, you know, Judy has brown eyes. I mean, all these colors are perfect for brown eyes. The purple, the blue, and all the bronzy gold colors are perfect for brown eyes, so which means it is perfect for me. And I just love, adore this palette so much. And it's really inexpensive too, but it's limited edition. If you guys haven't bought it yet, go over to BH site and buy it because it's just amazing. Love it. And oh, the biggest regret. Now this, I got this off of I can't remember the website. Okay, I can't remember which website, but one of those websites that sell NYX. So I love NYX products. I love NYX eye primer, eye base, and the lip colors like lip glosses and lipsticks. Amazing stuff, right? And I also like NYX eyeshadows for the most part, and like the glitter liners or whatever. I like those, but this palette, this is the NYX Matte Smoky Look One Night in Morocco. It's a really small palette, and you can, there's a mirror inside as well. Okay, and you got all these smoky colors. There's 8 of them, and then there's the primer, the skin tone primer at the bottom right there. And when this one slides out, it's like these lip colors, which I never use because they're hideous looking. So what's wrong with this palette? Why do I regret it? What is it? Why is it my biggest regret? First of all, the palette. I mean, hello, this is so cheap looking, okay? And I don't like things that slide down like that. I don't know why I even bought it. It's just, it looks nice, but the quality is cheap. And okay, so these colors are not pigmented. Let me show you. Okay, like, so these 3 colors, doesn't it look similar? Like, it looks like there's no difference to it, right? But that's this one, and this one. So like, what's the point? You know? And these are the darkest colors. Like, hello, that's not dark enough. And when you put it on, do you see that how faint that is? And it's so powdery. And I'll show you the black as well. So that's the black. It's alright, you know, it's black. And put it on, and that's the only color that I like. So even with their primer, which works amazing for other eyeshadows, I always wear it. Like, I wear it all the time underneath my eyeshadows, and it works amazing. My eyeshadows stay, you know, all day long. But with these eyeshadows fade so quickly. So I don't know, I really dislike this palette. I don't want to use the word hate, because I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't use it at all, because I just feel like what a waste of money, you know. I've used this like a couple of times. I thought, you know what, I'll give it another chance, and I used it again and it faded like in like 2 hours. So I really don't like the eyeshadows. The primer I can use because I already have another, like a tub. And the lip colors, I mean, these are just, what are these? Can you even see them? Like, they all look the same, and it's so sticky, it's disgusting. I don't like this palette. I definitely regret buying it. So there you go. If you come across this one, don't buy it. It's not good. Oh, you can buy this one. This is the NYX For Your Eyes Only Mysterious Brown Eyes. Love this palette. Gorgeous colors, amazing pigmentation. Love it. Buy this one instead. It's awesome. Okay, so next one is best color names. I don't have many palettes that has names for the eyeshadows or the colors. Out of the ones that I have, this is by far my favorite. It is the what is this called? What is this palette called? It's from the Estee Lauder. It's called the Pure Color Eyeshadow and Pure Color Long Lasting Lipstick Palette, I think. And it has a mirror, and this is what it looks like. There was a little sponge tip applicator. I don't know where it is. But these three are lip colors, and these are eyeshadows. I love these eyeshadows, especially this color right here. I love bronzy eyeshadows. It's just so pretty. Let me show you guys. So tiny and hard to swatch. Like, that color is gorgeous, and on my eyes, it makes my eyes look so beautiful. So I love that color. And so the color names are, let me see, Peacock Blue, Flirty Lilac, Berry Burst, Pink Flash, Sugar Cube, how cute, Amethyst Spark, Polished Platinum, and Smoky Ember. Not Smoky Amber, Smoky Ember. And the lip colors are Candy, Beige, and Roasty. So I love those ones, and my favorite is Sugar Cube. So cute. I just love this one, and I love this palette. I've had it for a long time, and I still love it. So that's the best color names. And the least used, and this is not because the palette is bad or I regret buying it or anything like that. It's because mainly I don't need these colors for everyday use. It is the Chi Chi Goes to Rio color palette, and it's a limited edition. I love Chi Chi eyeshadows. I love the whole Chi Chi line. They have gorgeous eyeshadows and amazing nail polishes, amazing lipsticks. I love the whole line. But this palette, I bought it because it's so vibrant and I love these colors. But it looks brighter than that in real life. But and all these colors are matte. I don't like. I hardly use this one because I've used it twice since I bought it, which was like 2 years ago, I think. I don't know, probably a year ago. Mainly because the colors are so bright, and I, don't wear bright colors every day. So that's the main reason, not because it's bad or anything, because it's matte colors, and I'll show you the pigmentation. These are gorgeous. I just love these colors. So these are so, like, much brighter than it looks on camera. So do you see how pigmented those are? And they're matte, like they're matte colors. It's just gorgeous. I love this palette, but I hardly use it because it's such beautiful bright colors. I don't wear bright colors every day, and that's the main reason that I hardly use it, not because it's bad. Okay, I love that palette. And the other one is most used. Okay, my most used palette is this NYX eyeshadow Triple Shadows for Sexy Babes Eyes Only. It's a trio, and I've gotten this one a long time ago, and I have been loving this palette. This is my most used palette ever because this color, I just wear it as a, you know, single eyeshadow and just blend it, and it's the most perfect everyday smoky eye. I usually wear it when I go to uni or, you know, shopping or whatnot, and I just love this. And this color is so pretty. I just love it. It brings out my brown eyes really well. So it's a trio, and that color is called Deep Bronze. So, and the color in the middle is Mink Brown, and this light one is Aloha. So love that one. That's my most used palette. And my most loved palette, which is the 9th question, is the Chi Chi Glamorous Bronzes eyeshadow palette. Oh, this has my top favorite eyeshadows ever. So all of these colors are just gorgeous. I love every single one of these colors, and the pigmentation is amazing, and they're shimmery and just gorgeous. I love all of these colors. This palette is like my most favorite palette out of all the palettes that I own. It's just so beautiful. I love these shades. It's just beautiful. It's perfect. I love it. And the last question is desert island. So which means like if you're stuck in a desert island, or if you're going to a desert island, which palette would you bring? And for sure it's not a palette, it's a palette monster. It is the Ultimate Shiny Cosmetics, the Masterpiece 7 Layers All-in-One Makeup Set. It's a huge, gigantic thing of palettes, and it's basically this box, pretty heavy. You open it like this. I already have a review on this, and it has all these palettes inside, 7 of them, and I'll tell you why I would bring this, okay? First of all, eyeshadows, bright colors. That's the first eyeshadow layer. Second eyeshadow layer, you know, your greens and browns. Third eyeshadow layer, all these blues and these dark smoky colors, purples, okay? And the last one are the fall colors, beautiful, gorgeous looking colors, okay? So 4 eyeshadow layers, and then you have your lip palette. I love most of these colors, especially these red ones and the pink ones, even the nude ones. There was one of my favorites. Oh, this one right here, the one I murdered. I love this palette. The only thing is that it's in a palette and I can't touch up if I'm wearing it every day, but for a deserted island, perfect. Hello, love that. So that's the lip one. And then the other one is the concealer palette. You have every single color that you will need to conceal your imperfections. And then the last palette is the blush and contour. So there's gorgeous colors and 2 contouring shades as well. So you can double up the concealer palette as foundation and just cover up your imperfections, and you know, there you go, your complexion's fine. And then you have your eyes, lips, and blush and contour. So I think this has to be the palette that you would want to take to a deserted island if you're going there. I don't know why you would go there, but if you are, then that's the palette or the palette monster that you want to take with you. So there you go, guys. That is my perfect palette tag. I hope you guys liked it, and if any one of you want to do the tag, go ahead and do it. I tag everyone who watched this. And yeah, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a happy new year. Bye.